Hello everybody and welcome back to the Not So Red Room and welcome back to something new. With the advent of my new computer that we're going to be doing a lot of more interesting things such
Not
as
really games, but
new reaction type stuff. And this is
games.
and I know I'm not a political channel in any way, shape, or form, but I do know politics. I am a registered voter. So today,
however, am not because I'm underage, not because I don't want to.
Doesn't matter what my camera is. We're gonna take the political compass test. So I'm going to go through it. We're gonna find out exactly where I lie.
Is that where this? Oh, that's only if we have this up. Okay. That does that.
Yep. So propositions. Please note that this isn't a survey. These are questions. They are propositions. To question the logic of individual ones that irritate you is to miss the point. Some propositions are extreme and some are moderate. That's how we can show you whether you lean towards extremism or moderation on the compass. Your response should not be overthought. Some of them are intentionally vague. Their purpose is to trigger reactions in the mind, measuring feelings and prejudices rather than detailed opinions on policy. So we're going to just go through. I'm going to try and go through as quick as possible just to do this so we can find out exactly where I lie.
I'll go first. I'll go next.
If economic globalization is inevitable, it should primarily serve humanity rather than the interests of transnational corporations. I strongly agree. I'd always support my country whether it was right or wrong. I agree. Not strongly, but I agree. No one chooses their country of birth, so it's foolish to be proud of it. I kind of agree. Our race has no. Wrong. Bad. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Agree. Military action that defies international law is sometimes justified. Disagree. There is now a worrying fusion of information and entertainment. Bleh. That is correct. Strongly agree. Next, 10. Economy. Yay, lovely. People are ultimately divided more by class and nationality. Yep. Controlling inflation is more important than controlling unemployment. I disagree. Because corporations cannot be trusted, indeed, to voluntarily protect the environment, they require regulation. Yep. For each according to his ability, to each according of his need is a fundamentally good idea. Yep. The free of the market, the free of the people. Kind of? There's no kind of option. I'm just going to go with agree. It's a sad reflection on our society that something as basic as drinking water is now a bottled, branded consumer product. I agree. Land shouldn't be a commodity to be bought and sold. I agree. It is regrettable that many personal fortunes are made by people who simply manipulate money and contribute nothing to their society. I strongly agree. Protectionism is sometimes necessary in trade. I don't know, so I'm just going to say agree. The only social responsibility of a company should be to deliver a profit to its shareholders. I strongly disagree. The rich are too highly taxed. Where's the strongly super disagree? Fuck the rich. Eat the rich. Those with the ability to pay should have access to higher standards of medical care. No. We should have localized health care, that is. Not that. Governments should penalize businesses that mislead the public. I agree. A genuine free market requires restrictions on the ability of predator multinationals to create monopolies. I agree? Question mark. That's updated on November 10th of 2020. Lovely. Abortion when a woman's life is not threatened should always be illegal. Strongly disagree. All authority should be questioned. Strongly agree. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a tooth. I disagree. Taxpayers should not be expected to prop up any theaters or museums that cannot survive on a commercial basis. I don't care. I'm just going to say disagree because it sounds wrong. Schools should not make classroom attendance compulsory. I think kids should go to class, but I can understand why people would not agree with that. All people have their rights, but it's better for all of us that different sorts of people should be kidnapped. No, wrong. Good parents sometimes have to spank their children. I agree. It's natural for children to keep secrets from I strongly agree. Possessing marijuana for personal use should not be a criminal offense. Strongly super agree. The prime function of schooling should be equip the future generation to find jobs. No, it should be to teach kids all the stuff they need to know and then help them find jobs, so I disagree. People with serious inheritable disabilities, nope. No, they should be allowed to reproduce if they want. Fucking free country, mate. The most important thing for children to learn is to accept discipline. I disagree. There are no savage and civilized people. There are only different cultures. Strongly agree. Those who are able to work and refuse the opportunity should not expect society's support. Wait, those who are able to work and refuse the opportunity. I disagree. I think who are able to work implies a lot of things, but When you are troubled, it's better not to think about it, but to keep busy with more cheerful things. Nope, that's called depression, and you should have that looked at. First-generation immigrants can never be fully integrated. No, strongly disagree. Yes, they can. What's good for the most successful corporations is always ultimately good for us. Nope. No broadcasting institution, however independent in its content, should receive public funding. I'm not sure on that one, but I have a strong feeling in my gut that strongly disagree. Our civil liberties are being exclusively curbed in the name of counterterrorism. I agree. A significant advantage of a one-party state is that it avoids all the arguments that delay progress in a democratic political system. While true, I disagree on the thought process. All the electronic age makes official surveillance easier, only wrongdoers need to be worried. Kinda. Thing about that one, specifically for me anyway, is that things can be taken out of context. The Beth penalty. If your name is Beth, you need to die. No, I'm joking. I'm joking. The death penalty should be an option for the most serious crimes. I disagree. I can understand the process, but I don't agree with it. In a civilized society, one must always have people above to be obeyed and people below to be commanded. I disagree. Abstract art that doesn't represent anything shouldn't be considered art at all. Who the fuck cares?
Why is that part of the... I wonder why that's part of the test.
Yeah, because conservatives are assholes sometimes. In criminal justice, punishment should be more important than... No. Rehabilitation. That's what we need, boys.
We have a lot of people that we know.
It is a waste of time to try to rehabilitate some criminals. Strongly disagree, because you at least try, motherfucker. The business person and the manufacturer are more important than the writer and the artist. Strongly disagree. I'm going to go down regular disagree. I can understand the thought process. Mothers may have careers, but their first duty is to be homemakers if they want to. That's the important part. If they want to have careers, but their first duty is homemakers, that's all on them.
I mean, our mom had her own job. She was actually our bread maker, but she also was the homemaker.
So. Multinational companies are unethically exploiting the plant genetic resources of developing countries. Mm-hmm. Making peace with the establishment is an important aspect of maturity. Okay. What's next?
I think I agree with Soros on that one. Accepting, but not making peace with.
If you got... Okay. Astrology accurately explains many things. Nope. You cannot be moral without being religious. Strongly disagree. Charity is better than Social Security as a means of helping. Nope. Some people are naturally unlucky. Probably. It is important that my child's schools instills religious values. Nope.
Wow, that one was just
wrong.
Blaze through everything.
Finally, a look at sex, of course. Sex outside marriage is usually more wrong. Same-sex couple in a stable, loving relationship should not be excluded from the possibility of child adoption. Strongly agree. Pornography depicting consenting adults should be legal for the adult population. Yep. What goes on in the private bedroom between consenting adults is no business of the state. Yep. No one can feel wrong. Naturally homosexual is a thing. These days, openness about sex has gone too far. Nope. It hasn't gone far enough. Where am I?
Let's see where you stand, brother.
Let's find out. You gonna tell me? Or... Come on.
Where's the dot? Okay, there we go.
There, I am. That's me. I am very...
left.
Very libertarian left. That's kind of where I'm sitting right here.
I'm probably going to be a lot the same, honestly.
So, that's where I stand. And with that, that was actually a little bit more interesting than I thought it was going to be. So, we'll see you guys in the next video, so don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.